Hello everyone, how is it going? So we finally have the new solo raid Taste of Evil here, and yeah, we're gonna take a look at the bosses, the sub bosses, and everything else. So yeah, the main first tier one main boss will be Doctor Fate, Soul Stealer Doctor Fate, then Raven, Shazam. This is the gold Shazam. Zatanna, obviously. I really thought that they would add the Elder Swamp Thing as well, since he is a Dark Justice League Dark team member. All right, so this is the main artifact, the Twin Blade. So, yeah, without any delays, let's take a look at the sub bosses as well. All right, Hawkman. This is the first time Hawkman is like, in the solo raid as a sub boss. All right. So what it says is that he will have increased defense. All heroes will have one or more of their abilities disabled. All right, guys. So this is my Lord Lucifer's account. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use the best team that I can, to take down all these sub bosses and the main boss as well. And the good thing is that we got all the 6 pips, so which means we will actually complete tier one and defeat one more sub boss in tier two. So that should be fun. All right, guys. So I was really looking forward to the solo raid. You know what? At the end of this video, I'll also take a look if we have the chest. There we go. I didn't know that we could combo interrupt this guy. Okay. Well, I don't really have to do much over here. He's pretty much dying just with the basic hits. I don't want to get, you know, unusual gameplay and stuff. Yeah, there we go. I hope I don't get the unusual gameplay over here. Hawkman's dead. All right. So I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. I won't waste a lot of your time because these fights will be not more than 30 seconds. Going to use the same team just to save time. All right. Let's take a look at the passives. I mean, the modifiers over here. Healing gear or passive abilities are disabled. Okay. All right. Opponents deal increased damage after performing special attacks. All right. So this is something that might, uh, you know, cause a bit of irritation to a lot of people, beginners especially, when they reach higher heroics like heroic 3, 4. But it won't be that irritating because this will be a tier 1 sub boss. So not irritating at least till heroic 4, I would say. Okay, blocks disabled. So your gears won't work over here. Eventually, they will be reduced damage. Okay. And he's dead. Let's hope it's not unusual gameplay. I don't think it will be. I haven't seen unusual gameplay in a long time, actually, which is a good news for all the Injustice 2 players. All right. So next sub boss is Speed Force the Flash. Okay. Stunned. Okay. Opponent's abilities will have increased chance to stun, and the stun players, heroes, will take more damage from all attacks, even from basic attacks. I'm thinking, yep, all attacks includes basic attacks. Okay, all right. So I don't see this that difficult. It's easy. You just don't get stunned. You just don't let opponent do a special on you. If he does, you block it. As simple as that. So I'm going to take this fight till at least 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, she won't take a lot of damage because this is just tier 1 normal mode. All right. So the Flash is also dead. Moving on. Moving on to the next sub boss, which is Batman. Let's see how Batman does in this. What are the modifiers? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, not that. Okay, opponents have an increased resistance to damage over time. Maybe it's not a good idea to use your LOA team Or maybe it is. It doesn't matter because he's not immune to DOT. He's just having increased resistance to damage over time. Let's see. Okay. All right, guys. So if you're new to the channel and if you're watching this video for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification for further videos on Injustice 2. Okay, that was not expected. I tagged in a wrong way. Now, he can be combo interrupted, but on normal mode, I would say to avoid it because this is an old AI in the normal mode. And basically, what the opponent does is that, they either do a jump attack or they do a special in between these combo interruptions. So it's better to be safe and do not do combo interruption on the normal mode. Okay, this was obviously supposed to be easy. That's like nothing. All right, so time to kill the main boss over here. Again, shouldn't be a big of a deal. A 2 million, this is not that difficult. This is easy. Opponent's abilities also cause power drain, not a problem. Opponents deal more damage with ability attacks. Increased power generation. Increases power generation if hero has not used successful special during a timer. This ability has a cooldown after enough successful specials used against boss. Also, he drains power when performing successful special, and specials have increased damage. Okay, let's see how this guy is. We got to take a look at the increased power generation. If it's like too much, or if it's like at a decent level. Okay, the lock is disabled. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let him do some specials on me. I mean, there is a power boost over there, and the power is increasing, but it's not like huge amount of power that is increasing. Maybe after he does a couple of more specials, let's just take a look at this. Okay, now it's increased. Yeah, it's increased, but you know, it happens only when he uses a special. So I don't think that's a big thing to worry about at this point. Okay, so you know what? Let's go and take a look at the rewards, what we're going to get first. And then we'll take a look at the sub bosses in tier 2. Okay, just one more pip left. I'm pretty sure it will be a random goal and a random, obviously a crappy goal character and similar kind of artifact. I'm going to claim them all directly. I like the graphic, of this solo raid. Okay, as I said, I'm glad that I got 250 gems. Not bad. All right, let's go and take a look at the sub bosses on tier 2, how they are. Raven will be the main boss. Starfire. Okay, opponents have increased resistance to lethal attacks. Okay, players' basic weapon tag attacks with armor pierce do not bypass the defense of opponents. Okay. Okay, opponents will change the class. All right. This should not be, again, this is not that difficult. Even on my second account, even on my new account, this should not be that difficult. We'll also take a look at, the other sub bosses and their modifiers too. I'm gonna I'm sorry, do some damage on myself before I kill her. There we go. She's dead. I just waited for like 30 seconds, which is more than enough. All right, guys. So that was the last pip, but we got to go and take a look at, the modifiers of the different sub bosses that are left. Three of them. Okay, let's take a look at Blade Master Robin, Blue Beetle, and then critical. Okay, this is, yeah, this could be an issue for a lot of people. The critical and lethal attacks would turn into normal damage. This is going to be a problem in higher heroics, not over here. Okay, opponents do not take damage over time. Okay, boss Blue Beetle has more damage with basic attacks. Also, he has increased lethal attack chance and DOT immunity. So please do not use your LOA team over here. Opponents cannot be stunned or frozen. All right. Opponents have modified attack value. Opponents deal increased damage with basic attacks and abilities to might heroes. Okay. Doesn't sound that difficult, but this one is. This one, if your main team is LOA team, then yeah, you might face some issues. But I don't think it's that big of a deal because you got a ton of different characters that can replace your LOA team over here. All right. So far, I would say, I cannot say anything right now because we still have to take a look at the different modifiers of these other bosses and sub bosses. So yeah, I like the artifact fragment graphics as well. Nice. All right, guys. So yeah, I guess that's about it for the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, and let's meet again in the next video. Until then, guys, have a great day. Take care, be blessed, and stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.